working on your mindset is the hardest work you'll ever do.
Yes.
Hardest work you ever do. So it is difficult to do that. And like any other muscle, any other training that you do, you have to work at it every day.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
you're not gonna be a bodybuilder with pecs abs overnight. Every day you're gonna have to
Correct.
get up,
Yeah.
do small things, do
Yes.
reps,
Yes.
put a little time in, eat healthy. Same thing
Yeah.
with your mindset. It could be something small as affirmations in the morning,
Yeah.
switching what you're listening to on the radio to some positive things, evaluating who you're hanging around, reading things that are different, watching things that are different, shifting your environment so that everything going in is helpful, but also practicing saying things that are positive too. I think those things help you every day shift your mindset, but it's an everyday thing. You're gonna work at it every day. So
I
be encouraged.
I totally agree with that. I had to do something that was during the process of getting to the place and understanding the next chapter in my life. I had to do something. I had to take time to start reading, just relaxing my mind, things away from my work, everything that I do on a regular basis. So for me, I started to do a lot more relaxation reading, different types of reading, audiobooks. All of those things really kind of helped me get to a place where I was able to drown out a lot of the
Mm-hmm.
busy noise and really get to a centered place. And so I just want to say it's so important, like you said, Dave, you got to work on it daily. When you find something is working to help center you, to keep you from being negative or taking in those negative thoughts, continue to pour into that.
There's a medically, when you look at it, if you take psychological perspectives, and that is there's a medical, there's a lot of medical training in the
Mhm.
mind and mindset, for counselors and psychologists. And we tend to gravitate toward the negative. It's a natural
Mm.
response. That is a survival response, is to face the negative and work through that, because that is a fight or flight and a survival response. So it's very, very hard to change your brain chemistry to be wired to be positive. And
Mhm.
so you have to work on rewiring that. That's why affirmation relaxation techniques are so important, and why that faith and bravery is so important. Those are very, very ambiguous, concepts that need to be practiced, as you say.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
I think a lot of that comes with age and wisdom, to be able to relax and kind of let life take its course, and have that faith that everything will work out okay, and just allow yourself to step through these processes. There's many generations who are the here and now. I want it now. And when it doesn't happen, it really hits people very hard, and we are driven to that. We just have to work on creating a positive. I think that if we are a a society that can learn to adapt to a different way of thinking and practice it, then as we go, we will become more and more positive about making big changes, letting go of guilt, and realizing that we are most important. When we take care of ourselves, we take care of others, things like that. And just realize it's not going to come all at once. The other thing I told my daughter the other day is that, she's like, oh, she was been feeling so much better about her life. She's made some great decisions. Things are good. She went a stretch where, she was just positive and upbeat, and then had a bad day, had a
Mhm.
felt a little bit down. And she's like, oh no, it's ruined everything. Now I was doing so well. And I'm like, sweetheart, everybody has a bad day. Everybody has a down day. It's
Oh
okay.
my God. That is so, and again, that goes back to, and I don't know, we all experience that, but it's different because I kind of had that same similar conversation a few weeks ago with my daughter.
Yeah.
Something, and I didn't kind of go into the whole conversation with her. What I was letting her know, she was kind of down. Something didn't work out the way she planned it. And I said, well, thank God it didn't work out the way you planned it. Now it's something here. It worked out the way it was supposed to work out.
Right.
And because it worked out the way it was supposed to work out, you're going to be okay on the other side.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
we have to really start not falling apart because things don't work out the way we planned it.